You ever look at someone's success and just think, wow, they got so lucky? Well, we're about to dive into that very idea with a little story, and it just might change how you think about luck and hard work forever.
So, here's how it all begins. Picture this. 2 seeds. They fall to the ground at the exact same moment. And what happened after that was so wildly different for each one that anyone watching just chalked it up to one thing: luck. But was it really that simple?
To really get to the bottom of this, we've got to rewind, because you need to understand the conditions were identical. This was a totally level playing field, no advantages.
Both of them landed in the exact same kind of soil with all the same nutrients, same potential. They both got the same amount of rain, day after day, no special treatment for either one. And you guessed it, they both soaked up the exact same sunlight. So if everything on the outside was equal, the difference had to be coming from somewhere on the inside.
And that's it. That's the real secret here. It had nothing to do with the environment. It was all about their internal approach. 2 seeds with 2 completely different mindsets.
The first seed, well, it was kind of passive. It was basically just waiting around, hoping for the best. It figured success was something that just happens to you, not something you make happen.
But the second seed, totally different story. It didn't wait around for permission. It got to work. Slowly, yeah, but also patiently. It started building a foundation, pushing its roots deep into the ground. It was playing the long game.
Now here's the kicker. All this crucial work, this incredible effort, it was completely invisible. If you were just looking from the surface, you would have thought they were exactly the same.
You know, sooner or later, a test always shows up. The good times, they don't last forever. And a challenge was coming that was about to reveal everything that was hidden underground.
Because that's the real test, isn't it? It's easy to look good when everything is perfect. The real question is, what happens when it's not? And just like that, it happened. The easy times were over. The rain stopped. The test had begun.
And how they responded told the whole story. The waiting seed, it looked up and blamed the sky. Just my luck, it thought. But the working seed, it didn't need luck. All that silent preparation, those deep roots, let it find water far below the dry surface. It had created its own resilience. So when the rains finally did come back, the difference was just stark. One plant was thriving, the other had withered away. And this is exactly where people got the story wrong.
They pointed at the healthy one and said, "See, that one's just lucky." They only saw the result. They had no clue about the silent, patient work that made it all possible.
So maybe we need a new definition. Maybe luck isn't just random chance. Maybe it's the visible success that grows from all the invisible preparation that nobody ever sees.
And that unseen work, man, that's everything. It's the silent grind when no one's watching. It's pushing forward when you feel like you're getting nowhere. It's having the patience to just keep going, even when you're not sure how it's all going to turn out.
So, this brings it all back to you and me. This isn't just a story about seeds. It's about figuring out what we can control and what we can't.
Here's the bottom line. Opportunity, or luck, is going to show up for everyone. But it's your preparation that decides whether you're actually ready to grab it.
Look, you can't control the weather. You can't control when storms will hit or when a so-called lucky break will appear. But what you have absolute control over are your roots, the work you put in, the skills you're building, the foundation you lay, day after day after day. So, when your moment finally arrives, that big chance you've been working for, don't be surprised when people on the outside look at you and just call it luck.
But you'll know the truth, won't you? To them, it looks like a fluke, but to you, it's going to feel exactly like what it is: earned success.
Which leaves us with one final question, and it's the only one that really matters. In your life, in your career, for your goals, right now, today, where are you quietly and patiently building your roots?